Shalom. All praise is due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Raha Kwadash. Double honors to the elect, apostle, bishops, elders at Great Millstone at Ruel. Shalom to like Ak out there doing this work in sincerity and truth and not for vainglory, in season and out of season. Shalom to the elect men, women, sons, and daughters of the elect. Okay, so I got this off. I was watching the elder from South Carolina. I was watching his videos, and he had brought an article up how Trump, was converting these giant warehouses into ICE detention centers. So yeah, that was a hellified video. As you can see, there's more articles on it. It says Trump converts 23 giant warehouses into ICE detention centers. So we know this is going into the concentration camps, which the apostles of Great Millstone have always been speaking about. Since I can remember, way back when, I'm talking about even before the year 2000 came in. They were talking about the concentration camps. Okay. All right. So yeah, so you see what's happening here. What they're gonna do, is they're gonna cart a lot of so-called Negroes, West Indian, Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians in these detention centers. And for you so-called black men and women are talking about we good, we all right, they only after the Latinos. No, they after you too, so-called black man, so-called black woman. It'll cart your ass off into the detention centers too. Okay? But you think it's just going to be the Hispanics and the Latinos? No. They're coming after you too. And, ICE is... Shit, I saw something on YouTube where they grabbed a so-called black man. I guess, the dude had a ankle monitor on, right? But they grabbed him up and they shipped him off to someplace else. Then he had to get up out of there, man. So they after you so-called black men and black women too. You got dudes talking about, like Philip Scott and what's his name? I forget his name. Tariq Nasheed. Oh, we good, we good, we good. That's not what the scriptures say, man. All right? That's not what the scriptures say. Okay? He's going to come down with great wrath on all of the 12 tribes. Okay? Not just the Latinos. You see, that's the bullshit that you so-called Negroes think. But you see it here. I just want to bring this out. So, hey, it said despite protests in small towns and cities across the U.S. but guess what? Esau's gearing up to bring that great wrath upon the 12 tribes of Israel. Yes, the so-called black man and the black woman too. Just because you see ICE going out there scooping up, the Latinos and the West Indians and Haitians up, guess what? They're coming after your ass too, man. All right? All right? All right, so let's go to Revelations 12 and 12. Okay. Let me see. Nah, it's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Let's go to Revelations 12 or 12, which is going to be more apparent more and more, you know? All right. Yes, they're coming after the black man and the black woman too. All right. Revelations 12 and 12. Okay. I know you think you good and, oh, we can get through it and nah, man. Only the elect is going to be delivered out of the so-called black man and the black woman, Hispanic, Latino, Haitian, West Indian man, Hispanic, Native American, Seminole Indian man and woman. It says, Revelation 12 and 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and to the sea, which, you know, is going into Israel, man. You know, going into Israel, because the inhabitants of the earth and the sea are the people, because guess what? They're going to have the other nations that's over here in them concentration camps as well. Okay. But as far as you so-called Negroes, West Indian, Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics, and American Seminole Indians, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. It says, for the devil, which is the so-called white man, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. You know, so, hey, listen, they're coming after you black men and you black women too. You know, because see, Esau, he knows he hath but a short time. I'm talking about Esau, like Trump and, and all of Elon Musk. I mean, well, let's get to the gist of it. You know, the small hats, the international small hat gefilte fish eaters. Okay, that's who the ones who's setting this up. But really, it's all Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. You know, so hey, listen, they're coming after your ass too, man. And if you think that the so-called white man is not going to put you in the concentration camps, black man, the so-called black woman, well, you are sadly mistaken. Hope you've been edified, and with that, shalom.